What if one of the most important things your brain needs isn't more sugar, more caffeine, or another supplement?
It's fat. Your brain is one of the fattiest organs in your body.
And the right kinds of fat don't simply provide calories, they help support the structure of brain cells, communication between neurons, and the systems involved in memory, mood, and focus. But there's a catch.
Not all fats are created equal.
And understanding that difference could completely change the way you look at foods like salmon, walnuts, avocado, and olive oil. 1. Your brain is built with fat. Your brain contains a remarkable amount of fat because fat is an essential part of the membranes surrounding your brain cells. Think of every neuron as a tiny communication unit. For your brain to work efficiently, these cells need to send and receive signals constantly, billions of interactions happening every second. Certain fatty acids help maintain the structure and flexibility of those cell membranes. That matters because your brain isn't a machine running on one single ingredient. It depends on a combination of oxygen, glucose, micronutrients, protein, and the right types of dietary fat. So when you completely eliminate healthy fats from your diet, you may be removing an important piece of the nutritional puzzle. 2. The fat your brain really wants. One of the most interesting fats for brain health is omega-3 fatty acid. You've probably heard of EPA and DHA. DHA, in particular, is highly concentrated in the brain and plays an important structural role in neural tissue. And this is where foods become especially interesting. Fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout are among the richest dietary sources of long-chain omega-3s. But fish isn't your only option. Walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds provide another omega-3 called ALA. Your body can convert ALA into EPA and DHA, although that conversion is limited. So the goal isn't to chase one superfood. It's to consistently include a variety of nutrient-dense foods that provide the fats your body can actually use. 3. Why this may matter for focus and memory. Here's where the science gets fascinating. Your brain is constantly adapting. Neural connections are being strengthened, weakened, and reorganized as you learn, remember, concentrate, and respond to your environment. Omega-3 fatty acids are involved in several processes related to brain function and cell signaling. But this does not mean eating a piece of salmon will suddenly make you smarter. Nutrition doesn't work like a light switch. The bigger picture is your overall dietary pattern. A diet built around minimally processed foods, vegetables, fruit, whole grains, legumes, quality proteins, and healthy sources of fat gives your brain a much stronger nutritional foundation than a diet dominated by ultra-processed foods. Section 4. The Mediterranean Secret. There's another reason healthy fats deserve attention. Look at the Mediterranean-style pattern of eating. Extra virgin olive oil is a major source of fat. So are nuts, seeds, and fish. And these foods are typically eaten alongside vegetables, legumes, whole grains, herbs, and other nutrient-rich ingredients. The important lesson isn't that olive oil is some magical brain medicine. It's that the combination of foods matters. Replacing less nutritious fats and highly processed foods with healthier options can be a meaningful step toward a better overall diet. So the next time you hear that fat is bad, remember, your brain doesn't need you to fear fat. It needs you to understand it. Choose foods like salmon, sardines, walnuts, chia seeds, avocado, and extra virgin olive oil. Because when it comes to nutrition, the question isn't simply, how much fat am I eating? The better question is, what kind of fat am I giving my brain? And that small change in thinking could be one of the smartest choices you make for your long-term health.